Hi, I'm Dr. Denise Taylor. This is Bluebell Wood. It's the first day of spring, 21st of March, and let's welcome all the growth that's going to come through. You've probably been a bit like me, and there's been some good days in winter, but there's been a heck of a lot of days that have not been so great, weather-wise, and so much darkness. But now we've got lighter mornings, we've got more time, we can be outside more. So what is it that you want to focus on over the next few months? And this is definitely not about big, heavy, long-term goals and objectives and timescales and goodness knows what. I mean, that just sounds totally exhausting to me. What I'm more interested in is the quieter ways forward. What are some of the more gentle things I'd rather do? What are some little things I'd like to do a bit more of and a bit less of? And one of the things I'm really doing is spending more time out in nature. And there's this saying that, you should get out in nature, and if you don't have time to go out for an hour, you need to go out for longer. And I think it's sometimes like that. It's about recharging. And you may well be one of these people who recharge by going out, you're cycling or you're hiking and you're being very active. But for me, it's about slowing down. It's slowing down my brain, because with being a writer, a lot of my time is spent thinking and writing and working out the best way to phrase something. And there's always more things to read that are just like keeping my brain going. In the wood, it gives my brain a time to just slow down. And I'm not really thinking about things, but my brain is processing in the background. And then at some point when I get home, it'd be, yes, that's what I should be doing. So I would like you to think, if you'd like to, it's an invitation, to think about over the next 3 months before we hit summer. How would you like to be? What would you like to do? What would you like to do a bit more of or a bit less of? I've struggled over winter to try and lose weight, and I only want to lose it. Literally, I only want to lose about 8 or 10 pounds, but it's been so hard over the winter. So what I'm doing now is just having a glass of water between my first and my second coffees in the morning. That's a minuscule change, and I'm doing that. And I'm making sure that if I don't go for like a 15-minute walk there and back somewhere, I at least do some marching on the spot and sort of jumping around a bit, watching TV for 10 minutes. So that's it. They're just 2 little health changes I'm doing. And with my writing, it's making sure that I take a proper break at lunchtime rather than, eat a sandwich while you're still at the computer and catching up on emails or Facebook or something. So now it's either sit at my table, proper knife and fork, etc., or I live in a flat, or being out on the balcony. And I think that's quite good to take myself a step away. And I'm also getting stronger boundaries. So I sometimes say to people, I've actually had enough now, I just need to go, rather than pushing myself forward and thinking that I can do more than actually I'm comfortable with. So those are just some ideas for me, but clearly we're all different. So maybe you've got a goal around a relationship, around your health, along the way you work, or maybe you don't have anything that you're thinking about. Believe it, now I use the word goal, and I didn't mean to use the word goal, but I'm not going to redo this. So it's just thinking about what are some invitations you'd like to gently add into your life, and just make a note of them quietly. You don't have to tell anybody else. And then we'll come back again in 3 months and we'll just see, all of us will see, where are we at, what have we done and we're happy about, and what are some of the challenges that got in the way and we didn't manage to do them, but you know what, we're still here. So thinking of you, take care, bye bye.